Number 12, Native New Yorker by Odyssey, 1977. The irony that none of the members were actually from New York only deepened its impact. Belonging, the song suggests, is something you earn by enduring. There's no fantasy here, just recognition. The piano keeps returning like a familiar corner you pass every night, grounding the entire experience in routine and survival. Number 11, You're Going to Make Me Cry by O.V. Wright, 1965. The song reached number 6 on the R&B chart because listeners recognized themselves in its restraint. It hit not by dramatizing heartbreak, but by honoring it. Southern soul thrived in this space where vulnerability didn't cancel strength. The reason it endured is simple. The song didn't beg for sympathy. It stood upright in pain and allowed dignity to do the talking. The backing vocals don't comfort him. They mirror him, turning the performance into a public witnessing of private pain. Nothing here feels staged. It feels exposed. Almost uncomfortable, like you're hearing something you weren't meant to overhear. Number 10, Respect by Aretha Franklin, 1967. The song went to number 1 on both the pop and R&B charts because the culture was already leaning toward it. The song didn't create the moment, it named it. That's why it hit. A personal demand transformed into collective language, wrapped in a groove that couldn't be ignored. This wasn't a record that aged into importance. It arrived fully formed and forced everything around it to adjust. Her phrasing reshapes the space around her, while the backing vocals reinforce every demand, making the message communal instead of personal. Silence becomes part of the power here, not a pause, but a weapon sharpened by timing. Number 8, As Long as I've Got You by the Charmels, 1967. The song never charted nationally, and that absence explains its legacy. It wasn't built for radio urgency or mass consumption. It hit because it spoke quietly to people willing to listen. Over time, sincerity did what promotion couldn't. Listeners found it, kept it, and passed it along. Quiet devotion became its staying power. When the rhythm section arrives, it brings unexpected weight, creating contrast that deepens the emotion rather than overpowering it. The harmonies blend with an ease that feels inevitable, as if the song always existed this way. When the arrangement strips back to voice and piano, the moment feels less like a breakdown and more like trust. Number 7, Boogie Oogie Oogie by A Taste of Honey, 1978. It became a platinum-selling, chart-topping hit because it understood that euphoria works best when it's disciplined. The song didn't just make people dance, it organized the dance floor. That control is why it hit everywhere at once. Joy, here, isn't chaotic. It's confident, directed, and impossible to ignore. The bass doesn't follow the groove, it commands it, locking in immediately with drums that refuse to loosen their grip.
Oh boy, have I got news.
Vocals ride on top with confident joy, playful but controlled,
Boogie till you just can't boogie no more.
while strings and horns punch in with precision rather than excess.
On the floor, 'cause we're gonna boogie you.
Every layer enters with purpose, adding momentum without clutter.
Boogie no more.
The song never feels crowded, because everything knows its role.
Boogie no more.
Number 5, Tender Love by Force MDs, 1986. The song crossed from R&B into pop because it made vulnerability feel strong. It hit because it didn't chase attention, it held it. In an era of big production and bigger personalities, this record trusted sincerity. That trust carried it further than Force ever could. The arrangement stays patient, letting harmonies breathe naturally inside a modern frame. Programmed elements support the vocals rather than overpower them, giving the song warmth without gloss. Verses feel intimate and lived in, while the chorus gathers strength without raising volume. Emotion settles instead of exploding, which makes it feel honest. Number 4, Rock With You by Michael Jackson, 1979. The new sophistication. And spectacle. It didn't demand attention, it attracted it. This record defined how smooth could feel powerful. The bass walks in smooth and steady, setting a foundation that never shifts, elegance without weight. The groove feels weightless, as if it's moving without touching the ground. Number 3, You Don't Have to Cry by Renee and Angela, 1985. The song reached the R&B top 5, but its real impact was emotional utility. It hit because it gave people permission to sit with pain instead of fixing it. There's no manipulation here, only presence. Sometimes that's enough. The song opens quietly, inviting closeness rather than performance. Minimal instrumentation leaves room for breath, for hesitation, for emotion to arrive naturally. As the arrangement builds, it adds memory rather than weight. The harmonies blend with rare chemistry, two voices sharing grief without trying to solve it. Number 2, Only Time Will Tell by the Icemen, 1966. The song never charted, but scarcity became its strength. It hit because those who found it knew immediately.
Your insincerity.
This was soul that didn't wait for approval. Discovery replaced promotion, and devotion replaced numbers.
Becomes so clear.
Horns strike with urgency, followed by a groove that locks in tightly without apology. The vocal feels pressed against time, every line delivered like it might be the last chance. The production is raw but focused, stripping away excess so performance can carry everything. Tension builds and releases with minimal tools. Number 1. What's Going On by Marvin Gaye, 1971. It topped the soul chart and reshaped music because it refused silence.
There's far too many of you dying.
The song hit not through rebellion, but through honesty.
Father, Father.
It gave artists permission to speak when the world demanded witnesses instead of entertainers.
I'm loving here today. Yeah.
Soul music grew up here, and nothing sounded the same afterward.
We don't need to escalate.
The opening sax feels human and unfinished, like the song is forming in real time.
So you can see what's going on.
Conversation bleeds into music, blurring the line between performer and listener.
Picket lines and picket signs.
Layers unfold patiently, percussion, bass, and strings moving together without rigidity.
Right on.
Marvin sings like he's thinking out loud, asking instead of declaring, inviting rather than instructing. Grove. With us.
'Cause I think the whole world of it, and you can't change that.